Welcome back if you've been here before. Welcome if you haven't been here before. My name is Kiz, and we're playing. We're playing Update 4. The last few days of Update 4 of Satisfactory, because Update 5 is just around the corner, and I like playing with mods. So if I leave it till Update 5 comes out proper, then I've got no mods because it takes a few days for the mods to come in. So playing with mods. So here we go. What I've done so far, the last time you were here, if you were here last time, the factory that I'm on, I clad it. It was all open, and I've put a shell around it, so it's got a little bit railway station in the bottom, and then on top here we're making, what are we making? We're making Caterium wire. Now I want to make, in this one here, I want to make the AIs, and for that I need, if I look at this AI, I need Caterium wire, which I've now got plenty of, and I also need copper sheet or copper cladding. What's copper sheet? Copper sheet, which I haven't got any of, but I have got a feed of copper coming from across the way there. So where is it? It's on that double spiral there. Comes from the iron mine. I've got a copper source. I'm siphoning copper off the other plant in the centre of the screen, and what's left over is coming across here, and we're going to use it in this space to make copper cladding. Shouldn't be difficult. So there's all got to get it there, and it comes out of a machine here. So this box should have it in there. There she is, there's some in there. So let's take it out. That one. So I'm going to go, can I do it up above? I think I can. That wasn't very clever. We go at 6. That'll give me my one. I'm getting all tangled up in bits and bobs and things. I'm going to send it down there with the hopes of just picking it out. So if I go forward now, chug chug chug, chug chug chug, chug 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 to here, then I'll put a gate in here. So I'm going to put down a wall, and the wall is going to be a doofer wall, conveyor belt wall. I'll put it down there. That's not ground floor, but it's as good as. And then I'll do a number 6 from there. Oh no, I've got to do a cable on the inside first. So I'll run this, no, inside. Just so I can get my belts in. For a lift. On the outside. I think that's going to be too far. I really don't think we're going to make that in one. So I'm going to need something in the middle here temporarily just to put it in there. 6, 5. Oh, Moglets. That's me, cat. This is only short term, just to give me a position. Missed. One on that. Right, let's try number 3. From there to there. And from there to there. Oh, I wasn't far out, was it? I wasn't far out at all. Oosh, there we go. So I've got it coming in here now. I've got loads of copper. I want to put a buffer in, then out of the buffer I'm going to have some smelters, and then after the smelters we're going to have some fabricators to make it actually into copper sheeting. So first things first, I need a buffer. Not that menu. Not that menu. There we go. Organisation, industrial storage, inside to the inside. I don't think I can get 2 on there. No, don't like it. So we're going to take 3 from there into there. Now, should I go down and across? Trying to imagine in my mind's eye how many I'm going to could do. 6 one after the other, really. Or I could go down. And yeah, I'll go down and across. So I'll put splitters. Ah, splitters. And we'll tuck them away at the top end here. 1, 2. Oops, wrong. This one, of course, is going to have to go blip, 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 that way. I think 4 is going to be more than enough to start off with, to be honest. So now furnaces. Or smelters as they're called in game. Cable them. And just join them up with belts. Oops, there's it. Take an output from here. Sounds like another train has arrived. Bearing gifts of copper ore. Need some power. Where are we going to get power from? Let's have a look. Power, come on. There's a power line in there somewhere. Well, there's power in there because it's coming from the train. Oof. Here we have power. At least I think we've got power here. Let's try number 2. No, it says go away. I've obviously got power coming out of there. There's a power line. We'll take it from there. We'll put a pass through over here. Jolly good pass through. So we'll use a Q, sparks, double wall. 2. Pick up power. Lovely job there. I'm going to turn that up to be a proper power pole. 2. It's on this side of that one. 2, 3, 4. That's got it. 2. Oh, go away. What's gone wrong now? 2. Put some recipes in. I'll be glad when I get the mods back, because one of the mods I enjoy using are the some of the alternative recipes. Just makes life so much easier. Indeed they do. So, what are these chucking out? These are chucking out 15, is it? 30 minute, 30, 60, so I'll put 2 together. I'll do a 7. Okay, so now we need something to make the actual sheet. Go on, sheet. It's going to be a constructor, because it's not assembling anything. It's going to be a constructor. We'll put one out and we'll see what it needs. Give it some power. Oh man. Let's have a look at the menu, see what it wants. Copper sheet. We can pre-fill it. So E. It's going to give me 10 a minute, but it wants 20 ingots a minute. These are producing 30 a minute. And this wants 20 a minute. 30, 60. We'll do 3. Okay, so we'll do 3. I'm going to need a splitter. Put that in there. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do it. That's all 4 slots used. 3 out of there into there. So just to recap, that's pushing out 30 a minute. So 2 of them are pushing out 60. 60 a minute. Change that to that, and change that to that. So 60 a minute. I've got 60 a minute available, and these want 20 a minute, but there's 3 of them, so that's 60. Right, so they're all making the stuff. Now these are to go with those other wee beasties. Now, I've got one left over, so I could do another row. So if I put another one of them, I've got to scavenge this lot first. So let's have a merger running from there, going that way to there, to there, and out. So we'll go ba-dumph, 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 umph, umph. I'm going to put a buffer can. 3 going into there. 9. Let's get one of these and put it there. No. Make that sheet. The splitters are all wrong, so What's the issue? Hey, Mogs. Got to make sure this is dropping it off now because it didn't seem. That's full. Put on train. Empty. Put on train. So now it should fill up with the stuff from there. Quite straightforward, really. And then with a bit of luck, the crate that's coming down there, that should have copper ore in it. Let's have a look. Yeah, lots of copper ore. So then the next point should... Oh, should we ride the train? We're riding the train, Matt. So there's the factory dead ahead of us. But of course the factory's dead ahead of us. What? I have to admit, this does feel rather noisy. Excuse me. And here we should be dropping off. Taking off. That one. I'll just watch this come in and come down, and then we'll go up and we'll check to see if that copper ore's come in place. Into the black. Gloop. And then copper ore will start rising. There she goes. lots of copper ore. So the copper ore is coming in. It's getting consumed. Hoodling across. Making those there. Making those there. It's a slow process. What else can you say? It's a slow process. I can beef these up, but if I beef these up, then I'll be overproducing for these. So I've got to boost these up. Once 20 a minute, 20, 40, 60 a minute. 60 a minute. These are producing 60 a minute between two of them. So, I don't know yet if I want to actually do that. I'll see. Anyway, this is going to go where? Through the window. Through the window. It's going to come up. No, it's going to come down. Where's my Caterium? There's the Caterium. Right, so the Caterium's there. There's not enough room there to make AIs. So I'm going to wang it up to the next floor up. We're going up a level. We're going up a whole level. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to amalgamate these two. We're going to put a merger on there. 7. Bip, 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 bip. And drop that in. Click. And then a 6 from there. 3. And then from there. Takes one out, doesn't it? So now I can put a single window port on there. Comes under wall, single window conveyor port. Drop that in place. Drop a number 3 in. But I'm underneath that. Oh, that's not good. I want to be more over here. So scratch, 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 scratch. So what if we take it to there? That's a door. I'm gonna put like a merger here. I don't think do that, so I'll put a 6. No, don't like that either. So we'll put that merger a bit further away. Take that out, put it in there. So now we can take that finally from there onto here somewhere. Oh no! That's as far as it'll go. Oh, you might be a lucky son of a gun. Q. Maximum height. Nice. Achievement. Ding. So that's Caterium coming in. What we got in stock? Not too much. It's full. It's full. So I'm still producing too much Caterium. So another thing we want now, coming into here. Whoosh. I'm on the wrong side of the factory for these now. Not a problem. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop one of these. Put those windows in there. That's that closed off nicely. There's our station. Could probably close a bit of it off as well. I am now going to put a hanger, a wall hanger, logistics, there. 3, about there, 6 from there, there. So we're going to have a wall in there with an hole in it. Wrong one. Okay. So AI limiters. There we go. AI limiters. So it's a two-item producer doofer. So it's a combiner of sorts, really, isn't it? So when we're looking at production, an assembler. Um, I don't think a blender will do it. E. I'm going to do instant scrap. Not what we're looking for. Cube. Assembler. Well, we're gonna need us some power, I think. So set this up for AI limiters. Pick a recipe that's at the bottom of the list. Gonna need some power, so let's drop down and find some power in the previous room. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a pass through, power, double wall, pass through, 2. My timer just went off for 33 days, 33 hours and 33 minutes. What the heck? We're doing a 7 there. And then we'll put a box down here somewhere, down there. So we're doing the AI thing now, which is handy. We still need printed circuit boards and the like. See, that stopped now. I got far more than enough copper coming in. That's full. Okay, so we've got two AI limiters. Next we've got to find circuit boards and the like, so that's going to be another chapter, I think. But for this, we've got just about done. Met the objective, make the AI limiters. Bit disjointed, made up as you go along. I was a bit disjointed and made up as you go along, but that's life, isn't it? You make things up as you go along until you get a solution. My name's Kids, thanks a lot for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends on the interwebs, post to Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, all the rest of the good stuff if you would. Many thanks. Catch you again. Bye bye.